I had read an article in the paper about the Quilt Barn Trail. It was just beginning, and it was to improve the conditions in the county by bringing in more tourists after the floods. And I thought that was a really lovely thing to do. And then I looked on the internet and saw so many out west. And I felt we had the barns, and I brought in my neighbor, Ellen, and her husband Tom is an engineer, and he did a fabulous job, right?
Yes. I've been aware of the barn trails, quilt barn trails, for a long time because I am a quilter. So when Regina started, I was very excited.
Blazing Star was the first one that I did. My son let me use the interior of his barn to lay it out. You can only paint a little bit at a time because you can't paint overlapping sections. We would spend a few minutes every day in the morning together painting.
And actually the longest part of it was putting on the frog tape.
Yeah.
Once you establish the lines for the various sections.
Mm-hmm. I really love the color combination of the red, white, and blue. We threw in a little gray on that one, and it's on the oldest barn on the property. And I love stars, and before I started repainting the barns, we had stars, just white stars on every door, and that's the significance it has for me. Yeah.
Well, after working with Regina on hers, I wanted one too. She was the inspiration. If she had one, I needed one. Okay. Keeping up with the Joneses.
Ellen has one ready to go on hers too, and that's called Shooting Star?
That's a shooting star. And again, that's a quarter. It's not a full size. I don't think people outside the community know Schoharie County. It gets lost in the Tri-City areas. And I think it has a lot to offer that people miss. Mm-hmm. So it's a good attraction.